البسي. هتبقى قد السمسمة بقى. بالظبط كده.
يا عم نسيت كل حاجه. ايه ده انا حاسه ان انا اول مره اشوف حاجه.
ايه كل ده اصلا؟
كتاب الله مذاكراه. يا عم ده كمان كنت اكلمه.
خير خير. بصي لما تخشي الامتحان كده ان شاء الله سمي الله واقري الفاتحة والمعوذتين كده وتوكلي على الله. لا لا ان شاء الله واحدة واحدة الدنيا معاك هتبقى زي الفل. ماشي. انت يا فاطمة انت رايحة امتحان كنت مش عارفة انت في قسم ايه؟
لا عارفه استنى بس.
بجد والله العظيم؟ الله.
صحابي كانوا بعد كده.
صحابك يعني مش كمان انت اللي رحتي وبصيتي؟
وانا لا ما بروحش ابص وبيزي على بتاع جروب الدفعه.
يا زين ما اخترت يا زين. لا يا
Let's unscramble this, shall we? Oh, yeah, that's better. Apartments.com.
I want to thank the American people for the extraordinary honor of being elected your 47th president and your 45th president. This campaign has been so historic in so many ways. This is a magnificent victory for the American people that will
Hey
allow
guys,
us to
hi.
make America great again.
Hello.
Many people have told me that God spared my life for a reason. And that reason was to save our country and to restore America to greatness. It's time to put the divisions of the past 4 years.
Hey guys. Welcome. This is Miss Bailey. Stay tuned. Watch some of the exciting highlights here. And I will be right back after these messages.
That was overnight. Former President Donald Trump now projected to be, as you can see on the big screen, the 47th President of the United States. Incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time since Grover Cleveland was our president back in 1893, and the second time ever a president has won 2 non-consecutive terms. He's 45, he's 47.
Trump securing more than 270 electoral votes in one of the greatest political comebacks, if not the greatest, of all time. Flipping battlegrounds, Pennsylvania, Georgia, and Wisconsin, all 3 of those red, and defending North Carolina.
And by the way, after losing Martin Van Buren, Millard Fillmore, and Theodore Roosevelt tried to get the office again, they didn't. Trump did. As Trump prepares for a return to the White House, he will do so with a Republican majority in the Senate for the first time in 4 years. And it's about to grow again after they flipped the Ohio seat red. Congratulations to Bernie Moreno coming up shortly.
Incredible. Donald Trump and J.D. Vance addressing their supporters earlier this morning.
I will be fighting for you with every breath in my body. I will not rest until we have delivered the strong, safe, and prosperous America that our children deserve and that you deserve. This will truly be the golden age of America. I want to also thank my beautiful wife, Melania, First Lady. Who has the #1 best-selling book in the country? Can you believe that? No, she's done a great job. Works very hard.
Hey guys. Welcome. How you all doing? Hey guys, I'm taking a walk. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay, no problem.
All right. Hey guys. Good morning. How you all doing? Stay tuned because I got to go get my glasses. I left my glasses in the house. My little kitty cat. So I'll be right back. Uh-oh. 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 Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a beautiful day here in Texas. My my thingy is actually like, shaking. So yeah, taking a little walk today and you guys around. These beautiful homes, guys. These houses are so beautiful. So yeah, not like Florida. Well, yeah, they got beautiful houses. I shouldn't say that, but they're not like this. This peach. These are so nice. So yes, guys, welcome. Hi, Josh in the house. Hi, Jungle, my brother and sister in beautiful China. Hey. How you all doing? How you all doing? I'm going to take you guys around with me in a beautiful Texas. So yes, guys, how you all feel about the reaction? How you all feel about, Trump took back the presidency in the United States of America? Whew. Guys, honestly speaking, I want to say congratulations to Mr. Trump. You have indeed overcome so much. You've been on the campaign trail every single day, answering questions and all that kind of stuff. Now, Miss Harris, who is of Jamaican descent or Jamaican background, I say congratulations to you as well. It takes a lot of tenacity to really be out there competing in a man's world. American election is a man's sport. It's not a woman's sport because the founding fathers, they're all male, especially white males. So we all know how that story started. You guys got to know American history. I've lived in America for over 30 years. I've seen a lot of things. I came here to America when it was, I think it was no, I think I voted in the Clinton era. Who was it before? I have no idea. I was so young. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know anything about politics, back then. Look at this beautiful area, guys. So nice. Texas is really nice, especially this part of Texas. But what I can say is that, what I've noticed and see, and what really resonate with me with Trump, although I stopped voting, I don't vote anymore because this stuff is crazy. I've lived in Florida for over 30 years, and Florida is a red state. I'm now in Texas, which is another red state. But the thing is that Trump is a businessman, and that's what I love about him, the way that he run business. Some people say he might not operate fairly. Some people say have a lot to say. But, we're here in America, we're pretty much, especially black females, black men, black people are suffering. You know what I mean? So that's where a lot of people went to the Trump campground. You know what I mean? So we are still waiting for Miss Harris to congratulate Trump. I don't know. Is it because Trump did that the last election? He didn't come out and say anything when, you know, he supposedly, didn't win. So I don't know. But America has spoken. I shared with you guys a little clip, and you guys will see a lot of media, a lot of YouTube, talking about and giving their reaction. So I'm also giving my reaction, about the election. I knew it, guys, that it was going to be a landslide. I knew it. I felt it in my bones. I show clips about, the campaign here and there, some of the reactions and stuff like that. And I wanted to kind of give you guys a little synopsis of what's happening. I'm going to have to do a little bit of celebration, of getting to 4K subscribers. But more importantly, what I'm trying to convey to my listeners and my subscribers is to turn your talent into a business. Look at this beautiful entryway here. Turn your talents into a business. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. This is so pretty. Ooh. Yeah, turn your talents into a business. Here they had a waterfall. I came here in the night, and I pretty much, hi, I got friends. I came here in the night, and I couldn't really get a chance to talk to you guys because I couldn't see. Hey, guys, listen, I got too much glasses. Can't imagine. I was looking for my glasses. Oh my God. Hey. So, yes, welcome. Hey, Josh, right? She is a child. LOL. Thanks, America has spoken. Poor Kamala. Poor Kamala. She was crying like a Hillary. That's hilarious. The real Planet X Hunter, Trump 2024. I vote couple days ago. Congratulations, George Bush. Yes, in the 90s was George Bush, and then it was Obama. Can you imagine? Obama fooled me twice. I voted for that. Didn't do anything for black people. Listen, we are still struggling up until today. Black people don't have nothing, we, oh boy. I got humbled and now cry. Oh my gosh. So yeah, my moderators in the house, we do not tolerate any kind of disrespect or foul language on my live stream. Please be respectful. You know, we are adults in this house. I know we want to react, you know, and we're passionate and all of that, but please keep the, you know, because I do have small audience. Please keep, you know, the conversation clean as much as possible, okay? No cussing, because my moderator will block you. And we don't want to block anyone. We want to love each other. We want to be kind to each other. You know, we want to be able to, you know, do the best we can to express our feelings. So I took time out today to congratulate Mr. Donald Trump and congratulate Kamala, because I don't know where Kamala is. You know, I hope she's laughing somewhere. I don't know. But, you know, today we want to just be kind to each other, knowing that we have a huge task ahead. You know, we have to, you know, pray for America. We have to pray for our family. And we have to congratulate Kamala on losing. You know, we love her, but she could not do it. We could not do it. We love Kamala, but Kamala, I don't know, girl. Ay, ay, ay. So, you know, America wants to see, please give the video a like, guys. It's my reaction. You can have your own reaction on your own channel. If you have a YouTube channel, of course, go ahead and react there. Please subscribe, because I post a lot of little clips with, I even had a family feud with Trump and Kamala and their spouses. Oh my God, that's so hilarious. You know what I mean? So yeah, because we here in America, and most of my audience will be from America as well, because, you know, we want jobs. We have no jobs. We have no money. We don't have any food, housing, especially in Florida. Housing price went through the roof. A one-bedroom apartment is like $3,000. And then we have all these, you know, unpredictable weather. Like we had hurricanes, 2 back-to-back hurricanes. That's why I'm in Texas, because these hurricanes destroyed so many coastlines, so many beautiful houses. And I had to be, you know, helping out with some of these claims. You know what I mean? So, and of course, some of the homeowners are insured, you know, their policies are like jacked up. So some of them can't even claim anything. You know what I mean? Because they are, yeah, but it's story for another day. So, so the election. So the election, oh my God, once again, Trump government, yes. So I knew when Trump was in office, I think the economy was better. The economy was better. You know what I mean? Like in Florida, we could not get anything. I live pretty much in a Democratic area in Florida. And I never see these people. All these Congress people was actually blowing up my phone. I'm like, where were you guys? You know, when I need food, when I need shelter, none of that. You know what I mean? They disappeared. You know, but when it comes to election time, you know my phone number. Please lose my phone number, you know, to all these senators and their minions. Please lose my phone number. I'm a Trump girl, okay? I love Trump. I love Trump. Trump has a softer tone. Trump understands business, and he's going to do a better job this time in the White House because he has experience. He knows what worked, and he knows what did not work. You know what I mean? For a man to go all night, you know, going around the country, connecting with the people. So what I realized that Trump knows marketing, okay? Trump is a big salesman. So Trump knows marketing, And because, you know, he understand how people thinks, you know? He understands how people think. He understands, especially the business owners, small business owner. Trump connects to the small business owners. And that's where he will be able to help us. Now, will it be easy? No. I've seen a lot of politicians. They would promise and promise and promise and promise. But as we can see, when they promise and do not deliver, they get booted out. They get booted out. So them Dems are now saying people didn't vote for Kamala cause she is a woman. No. Well, yes and no. Because a woman, especially in America, and she should learn some lessons from Hillary, okay? America, I don't think in my lifetime will have a woman president, okay? Because there's too much going on in the world. You know, a woman, we are more of a nurturer. A woman, yes, we have tough skin, but we're more on the advising side. Women should not be on the battlefront. You know what I mean? And America has adopted a lot of stuff from the Bible and this and that and whatever. But no, a woman, no. I could not vote for a woman, and I'm a woman. No, we don't build like that. You know what I mean? Can you imagine Putin and Kamala having to discuss about nuclear? And she'll be like, no, you know, no, Kamala. And then Kamala said, you know, I watched a couple of her stuff where she said, I can't do anything for black people. When your family is a minority, I watch a documentary where her brothers are in Jamaica. You know what I mean? And she never talk about Jamaica. Girl, there's a huge Jamaican population in the diaspora. I don't see she talk about Jamaica and stuff like that. You know, she only connects mostly with her West Indian heritage, and I get that. But you got to include your daddy. You know, yes, your daddy and your mama break up like all the transplant, you know, immigrants here in America, but you still love your father, you know, because he married your mama, you know. Respect him, talk about him. I mean, she talked a little bit, she sprinkled a little bit, but maybe that would have helped a little bit more. But policies in America matters, because it's like, you know, black people is like being overlooked, wiped out, and all of that stuff. We can't get no loans. We can't get no money. We can't get no housing. It's like everything was like snatched. Kamala and Joe Biden, what did you expect was going to happen? You know what I mean? So her ancestors were slave owners in Jamaica. Yes, our ancestors were slave owners in Jamaica. Yes, that's a story for another day. But, you know, we have to understand politics and how the system works. You know what I mean? And history. I know a lot about history because I know the Bible and I know what the Bible says. So, you know, I'm gonna just like, you know, react to what's gonna happen. I think she kind of knew deep down that she wasn't gonna win. I think she did. I think, guys, I'm eating a snack, a Snickers for Donald Trump. And, you know, did you see how Donald Trump, you know, was going on, and he was just smooth like butter, and his wife, and she has a best-selling book. And I hope you guys are writing books and stuff. I'm also an author. I wrote my first ebook, and I have other ebooks coming out. So while Donald Trump was on stage, accepting and giving all this speech, he remembered his wife, and he remembered his wife business. So I do hope that you guys are not just soaking up all this fame and all this, celebration, and not promoting your business. So why I connect to Donald Trump, this man is about the money. This man is about the business. He was plugging in his wife and mentioning that she has the best-selling book in the country. Who knew? Guys, let me give you guys some of my background. This is my beautiful clubhouse here in beautiful Texas, and a lot more people voted this time in Texas. Can you imagine? And they're building a lot of houses in Texas here, and also they are more affordable. You should see the house that they want $400,000 and $500,000 for in Florida. Like, seriously, over here in Texas, I've seen new construction starting from 200,000. And people should just move out of Florida, because you can't live. A small, stupid house is costing from the 500,000, and people are buying them. Really? No. So yes, guys, I know I can't even buy one of these houses because my money ain't tall like that. You guys have lovely weather, yeah. I will proudly vote Talisa when it's time. Of course, yeah. So I'm eating a Snackers, yeah. She didn't have a chance. Yeah. You guys, yeah. Everything Hillary told us was about Trump. Listen, you guys need to learn some of the techniques from Trump. I'm learning some of those techniques from Trump, because Trump is all about the business. Trump is a businessman. Yeah. I don't know why the Democratic Party would have a woman running for president. Why? Why? I don't know. It's not balanced, You cannot have a woman, and they weren't, Kamala and Walz were never strong politically, because for 3 good years, Kamala went silent. She would never say a word, when she's somewhere with Joe Biden, somewhere, she never said a word. And then Joe Biden disappeared, and then all she does was giggle. You know what I mean? She don't earn her spot to start with. Exactly. All she did was giggle. And then, I saw an interview where she said she can't just do anything for Black people. She has to do it for all people. Really? Black people is the one that is suffering the most. And you gonna come and say, I can't just do anything just for Black people. Well, you're doing it for all the other groups, and you expect Black people should vote for you? No, we're not gonna vote for you, girl. We like you, yes, because you are. We like you because, yes, you're one of us. But we don't vote based on skin color. we vote based on gender. Gender has a lot to do with it because we need somebody that can fight. Trump is a gangster, you know. Trump get arrested. Trump went to court. Trump gets shot at. He dodged a bullet. How many of you would do that? How many of you can say that you guys would take a bullet and still get up and run again? Please, you know? You sound crazy. Okay, I sound crazy, but you're on my live stream. Why are you here? Because you want to hear what I have to say. Yeah, crazy works. A lot of people thought Trump was crazy, isn't it? You don't want someone like that in office. Listen, he's already in office. America's spoken. I didn't speak. America spoke. You know what I mean? America spoke. You know? The people of America wants Trump back in office. So you guys can get ready because Trump said he's gonna fix it. The system is broken, guys. You are so pretty. Thank you. The system is literally broken. I can tell you, you know, from a female looking in with laser focused eyes, the system is broken. A lot of people walking around silently, like silent and living this YouTube fake life, this Instagram fake life, this TikTok fake life, especially people in my community, people in my that are in my gender age group and all of that. We are suffering. We can't retire. We can't buy food because yesterday I went to Aldi. And I spent like $80. I didn't see what I buy, honestly. If you don't have $200 to go to the grocery store, everything is so expensive. Everything is through the roof. So inflation is skyrocketed. And I can say, like, in terms of inflation, we have weather events. I know for sure that in Florida, the weather caused a lot of it, and the insurance, when the insurance company increase it, like, have to pay out a lot of claims, and the government, the local government, because a lot of people do not carry flood insurance, and we've been having a lot of flooding, and for the past 3 years, hurricanes, and as an adjuster, I can see where, you know, the government had to pay out a lot of money. Whenever they have to pay out a lot of money, they got to recoup that money. So where the money's going to come from? It's going to come from us, the working class poor, you know, because we ain't got no money. We don't have no retirement. We ain't got nothing, you know. So I can say, you know, I hope that Trump look out for the small business owners as he promised, because we need loans. You know, I'm an independent claims adjuster. So whenever there's a catastrophe, I work. Whenever there's no catastrophe, I don't work. You know, I have to be doing some side hustle and here and there. So I need to make sure that money is flowing. You know, I have to make sure that, you know, I can get some business loans. You know what I mean? Unless I'm going to have to take my talents abroad. You know, so most of us Black people, we have to move abroad to Africa, to China, so our money, our dollars can stretch, because if you're not making $10,000 a month in America, you can't survive, you know? And as an adjuster, I make, you know, decent money per day, but it's not consistent. You know, you can get deployed for a week, 3 weeks, a month, 6 months, and then you have no job, you know? Yes, there's a bug. um, yes, you have to be making at least $10,000 a month to keep up with the inflation here in America. And what company is going to pay you that? Most most jobs is only going to pay you anywhere from $15 to $20 an hour. And if you're driving for Uber or Lyft, when by the time you work it out for a wear and tear, you are pretty much at $10 an hour. But you are self-employed. So Donald Trump will sort out Biden's inflation. Yeah, booyah, 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 booyah. Yes, I think Donald Trump is gonna just, and then with all of this inflation and fighting two wars, we all know the war in Ukraine, we all know the war in the other country over there, so we know what's going on. And then everything else, like a lot of companies, they want to know what was going to happen, so they quit hiring. They just do a lot of different stuff. Yes, government spending increased by 14% this year. Yeah, where did they spend the money? You have people in the Carolinas, North Carolina, South Carolina, where because of the hurricane, they are separated from civilization. It's like their community is cut off. Nobody can even get over there. So they sent the money to Ukraine, and Putin ain't having it. Putin is mad. Putin actually suing Google. Yes. Putin actually suing Google. I saw where Putin actually fined Google. So millions, millions. I'm like, oh my gosh, only Putin can go up against these mega American countries. So yeah. So guys, these are the fine was larger than the world economy. Yes, can you imagine? Yeah. What? Because as you all know, America runs things around the world because America owns Google, they own Microsoft, they own a lot of the communication platforms that we use. So if you want to send an email, most people around the world have Gmail, and that kind of stuff. And then because of certain practices with these American countries, they actually hold other countries from their freedom of speech, So if it's not in their favor, they tend to do that. So Putin says, oh no, you want to block our YouTubers, you want to block our this and that. Putin said, you got to pay us. You know what I mean? So yeah, so a lot is going on in the world. I don't usually get a chance to come and speak out on a lot of these topics because I'm trying to survive out here in these YouTube streets. And also, I want to be able to connect with some of my viewers. I want to be able to know what they like, what they don't like, and how we can build a community because I love to teach. I'm also a teacher, and I love to encourage and motivate each other because all we have is each other. You know what I mean? With YouTube, being on YouTube for 2 years, the channel is growing, and I've also been able to connect with people around the world, and I appreciate that. I love that. I don't take it for granted. So yes, guys, I thank you too for giving me this platform where I can talk freely, freely about topics that will benefit our community. Okay. As women, we are a giver. And I want to edify all the male on this channel. Most of my viewers and subscribers are male. You know, I do have a female niche that is growing. And of course, we want to be able to motivate and edify each other. You know what I mean? But I have to talk about the trending topics that is happening here in America. So yesterday I passed some of the voting places, and it was like, you know, really it was really calm. A lot of people, like, I don't know, are they just like sleeping? I don't know if they're just walking dead or whatever, but you know, not like election in Jamaica. Have I been to an election in Jamaica? I think I have, when I was much small, and it was like crazy. I used to see my grandmother came back with her finger all like messed up, like in this dye, like what? So here in America, we check, it's like they have us bubbling, you know, the ballots, and we would, after we're finished, like we're in a booth and we like bubble, and then when we're finished, then we're escorted to put it in a machine, and it's recorded. But leading up to that, you know, you have to register, and you have to pick a party. You know, without you actually register, you know, I don't know if you can do, and I always register, but you know, yeah, so they will tell you where your polling station is on election day. However, they have early voting where you could vote from anywhere in your state, I think. Yeah. So who did you vote for? That is my prerogative. Who did you vote for? I am a Democrat turned Republican. So that's what I'm going to say, okay? I'm a Democrat turned Republican. I don't know why I became a Democrat, because I guess people around me, they were like Democrat, and, you know, people like to say, I don't know you to tell me. So black people used to say black people are all Democrat. No, we ain't. We woke up. We are not sleeping anymore, okay? You know what I mean? Because we relate to people that struggled with us. Like people, yes. We vote for people that share a common goal. And a lot of people used to say, oh, Trump this and Trump that. But what I realized, Trump had a comeback. Trump, like, I'm a comeback kid. I'm going to punch you. Mama say, knock you out. Mama say, knock you out. Mama say, knock you out. Yeah. Yeah. So, yes, guys. So yeah, let me get some of this sunshine. So yeah, that's what Trump did, guys. I resonate with Trump because of all the things that he's been through. So guys, if you guys ever been through something, you know, crazy, or something that is like, you know, residents home only. I should be at this pool. Look at this pool, guys. Oh my gosh. But I have to have a key to go over there. I don't have a key. So yes, guys, this is such a beautiful weather here in my beautiful background in Texas. So I may have to move here. Okay. Some kid left their shoes. Oh my gosh. Look at the little kids' slippers. And their parents let them leave their shoes. So this is the playground. Nobody is at the playground. Can you imagine? Because we have to be busy working. You know? Nobody is at the playground. No one is at the playground. So because we're always working just to maintain, our lifestyle here in America. We always working, working, working. Oh my gosh, I have so much to do. So here is a beautiful grill. So we can come and grill here. I have to get some chicken and some beef and grill. But I don't have a car out here. I have to take Uber. And these Uber is way more expensive than Florida. I don't know. Are they? I think so. So what are these grass called, guys? These grasses are so beautiful. What are they called? What kind of grass is this? So I'll give you guys a little tour. And that's some of the beautiful, beautiful, houses here in Texas. Texas has some of the most beautiful architecture when it comes to houses. And I love construction. And in fact, I have to order a book on construction because I want to be able to build, because I work claims, so I have to know about the different types of roofing and the different type of fascia boards and soffits and patio screens. They don't have a lot of pool here. Like in Florida, although we have beach, a lot of beach, they still have a lot of pool. I don't know why. But most of these beautiful homes have no pool. Why? Why there's no pool? So this is the clubhouse. There's a beautiful fireplace, and I'm just giving you guys a tour. So this clubhouse is for the community. They have a beautiful landscape. Look at it, guys. And I'm just here all by myself, checking this place out, and just enjoying the scenery, Not every part of Texas is like this, guys. They have the areas like, oh, Lord. When I was at my hotel, because this is an Airbnb that I'm staying at, and, the family is so amazing. And they were able to accommodate me so I can save some money while I'm out here working. So I just want to give you guys a little background and let you all know that I appreciate you all for jumping on this live stream with me, and I can take you on this amazing journey, to share with you guys a little bit of my world. So, yeah. So, yes, you sound illiterate. Do you live in Texas? Yeah, I live in Texas now. Yeah, I live in Texas now. I want to live in Texas. I'm here for a while, though. I might be here for another month or so. But, yes, guys. So, welcome to my YouTube channel. You are speaking or hearing the voice of none other than Miss Bailey. Boop, boop, boop. So yes, guys. So what did you guys like most about the election? Love Trump. I love Trump. Trump, baby. Ah, yeah. So what did you guys like about when Trump won? Yeah! Go, John. Go, John. Go, John. Go, John. Go, John. When Trump won. Trump is gonna Trump has this amazing speech. Trump, did you hear when he said about Vance, JD Vance? He said, I picked a good one. He has brains. Results were so surprising. Why? Why, Cameron? I was not expecting him to win popular vote, but boy, I was wrong. I post a clip on my channel. Like, was I wrong? Doing the things. That song is catchy. So yeah. So a lot of people, I don't know why people were surprised, or I'm like, this is a no-brainer. Trump is gonna win. So whenever, like, I realize in my life, and I can say that from experience, and I've seen some things and I know some things, okay? When people can relate to people that have gone through some things. If you haven't gone through anything in life, you don't have any experience. You know? Kamala has not gone through none of those things that Trump went through. Trump went through riots. Trump went through jail time. He was arrested with a mugshot. Hey, Trump had to go to court. Trump had to defend himself. He had his house raided. Trump was shot at, blood coming out of his ears. You know what I mean? So you guys have to look at the trauma, look at all these things that Trump was able to overcome. You know, he had to go through a lot, you know? So, yeah. So, yes, guys. So, who is more capable of leading or running the country, you know? And if he pretty much do not do what he's supposed to say, what he's supposed to do, in 4 years America will speak again. You know what I mean? America will speak again in 4 years. The cancel culture where I live is crazy. People will lose opportunities where I work for speaking against Democratic parties. Yes. And the thing is that you can't really express who you are as a person, but today is the day where you can talk about it. Today is the day they are eating the dogs. Hey, I post a clip on my channel about eating the dogs. Okay? Listen, today's the day that you can talk about it. In my career, I couldn't talk about politics either. You know, we would go to work and put this "we voted" thing on our clothing. But now that I work independently for myself most of the time, I don't give a I don't give a chicken foot because I've already worked, for over 10 years in America. I've already paid into Social Security. So, and I just pretty much don't care, you know. I pretty much right now is to work hard and hey guys, I'm having my hair moments, okay? Yes. So listen, if you have a business or learn to have a business, where if you have a TikTok, if you have a YouTube channel, if you have Instagram, I would say learn to create something, because Trump create a business. Trump create a platform. He raised billions of dollars for his campaign. What are we creating? I'm not just here on YouTube like blobbing. Okay? I have a business. You know what I mean? And I know how to write books, and I've built my YouTube channel on, you know, I can say my channel is growing. I have over 4,000 subscribers, and I'm just making sure that, I can share what I do with other people. So many people are on YouTube and they don't know how to get their watch hours. They don't know how to, you know, grow their audience. But today is the day where you can come on YouTube and congratulate somebody. Congratulate me. Subscribe. You know what I mean? So I know that YouTube will reward you for sharing your thoughts, because YouTube has rewarded me for sharing my thoughts. You know, I've gotten 4,000 subscribers. I've had over 2 million views on my channel, and I've uploaded over 4,000 videos. YouTube, I need to get paid. I need to make sure the money is rolling in. But it's hard work, guys. Just like how, what it takes to let me get in the sunlight. What it takes to build a campaign. What it takes to run a business. Trump, let's go, Trump 47. Trump has to put together a team of people. He has to put together a business plan. He he has to take over an administration that he has to reset. America will go through a reset. You know what I mean? So I'm not just on here like rambling on and yada, 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 yada. Yes, I'm happy, and of course I should have balloons and stuff. But guess what? I ain't got no balloons. So I have to work with what I got. I have to show you guys the beautiful sunlight and the beautiful clear blue skies and all of that. So I got to work with what I got. You know what I mean? So, what are you doing? What are you creating? So now is the time where we got to create, because, Christmas Christmas is coming, Thanksgiving is coming. You're going to need money to spend because everything goes skyrocketed, during the holidays. So we have to make sure that after all of this celebration and all of this winning streak, how do you position yourself? Are you going to position yourself to win? What are you good at? For all my business people on this platform, what will you create? What will you do to make sure that you win in 2025? Pretty much. Like few months ago, I was literally, we were literally in January or February. And now it's November. Within a few weeks, we are at the end of the year. So guys, tap the screen, guys. Please tap the screen. Give my video a like. Everybody give her some likes. Yes, please. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you. We are hustling in these streets, girl. This YouTube streets is not easy. And I'm coming to you live. I don't get a chance to come to you guys live all the time. But today, I want to give my congratulations and celebrate Mr. Trump. Mr. Trump been through a lot. Okay. In 2024, he had shown us how to overcome. Yes. Thank you, Wendy. And when you overcame being shot at, when you overcome being prosecuted, when you overcome so much. And I love the fact that how he has calmed down, how he has mellowed out. So what lesson will we learn? How can we learn some of his techniques so we can apply some of those techniques into our own lives? How we can apply some of those techniques in our own business? because if we don't know or if we don't see someone go through certain things, we may not, we can't really do it as well. So, what state are you? Texas, baby. I'm in the beautiful Texas, guys. Can you tell? Can you tell? Can you tell how amazing this place is? And there's an airplane in the sky way over there. Yes, guys, I'm in beautiful Fort Worth, Texas. Yes. So, drop a comment. Have you ever been to the great state of Texas, the red state? And Donald Trump did take Texas. Donald Trump took Florida too. I'm out of Florida. You know, I've always wanting to move to Texas, and this is my second time here in Texas. Like, ever since 2015, I should have moved to Texas. Damn, I should have moved, because it's less expensive to live here in Texas. The weather, for the most part, is nice. Like today, it's like maybe 72. I don't know why I'm wearing a scarf. I thought it was colder, you know? But yeah, I thought it was colder. But it is so nice, guys. It is so nice. Let me take my scarf off. I got my crossbody bag, from Coach, the pink girl. Listen. But I just want to sport off, my Burberry scarf. I've had this scarf for a long time. It is so warm. So, yes, guys, I buy a little something for myself. You know what I mean? So, Trump, legendary. Yes, guys, Trump. Oh, Mr. Trump, if you could hear me, I would give you a big hug. I would just love on you. Hey, and that girl that was working at the Chick-fil-A, anybody remember that girl that gave that amazing speech? Tiffany, that girl Tiffany, she she did an amazing job in Atlanta. She gave that speech at the Trump rally, and I'm telling you, oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, the thing is that, listen, everybody can say Trump this and Trump that. People have so much opinions, and you're entitled to your opinion. But what we want to do is to celebrate a win. You know what I mean? It was Trump deport all. Listen, I can say that I can live in any country that I want. I can live in Jamaica if I want to. I can live in Africa if I want to, and I can live in America if I want to, because I'm an immigrant here, but I do carry an American passport. Hey, so listen, I can live in any country that I want to, and I can adopt anywhere. Well, I shouldn't say any country that I want to, but I know I can live in Africa. Hey, I can live in Africa. I can live in Jamaica. Okay? So I have options. I have options. I just want to pray to the Lord that He will give me long life and give me strength, and I can teach and educate, some young people that may want to hear what I have to say. Okay? I'm also a teacher. So, yeah. So what I do respect from Trump is that what he has overcame, and you have to be oh, you have to. What state are you, Abby? Oh, what state am I? Look at that, Abby. Yes, I'm in the beautiful state of Texas. Actually, this is my backyard. Please give my video a like. Get the likes up. I got 50 people watching. and sometimes it fluctuates. So yes, I'm giving you this beautiful ambiance, guys. Look at this. I love how they make this. These bricks are so amazing, you know. So yes. Oh, you're from the UK. Oh, hi Wendy. You are from UK. Oh my God. James said deport all. Why you want to deport? Why you want to deport people, James? Huh? Tourists is what run a lot of countries, tourism and immigrants and all of that. So America is a melting pot. They have a lot of different people. I like where I'm at in Texas is predominantly Indian. Like on the street that I'm living, it's West Indian street. Like everybody is pretty much from India, and they have a rich culture. So I felt like I was in Kamala's house. Like where I'm staying, I felt like I'm in Kamala's house. Like, oh my God, you know? So, yes. Um, wow, you're a Jamaican. Yes, me a Jamaican. Big up yourself. And you should know your history. I do. So shame on I do know my history. Do you know your history? Oh, do you know your history? Today is not about, you know, Jamaica and stuff, because Jamaica doesn't own anything. Jamaica is bought out. Jamaica is a Commonwealth country, and England owns Jamaica. England and America owns Jamaica. So, um, so Jamaica has nothing that, we have a rich culture, and as a people, we're proud and all of that. But there's a lot of classism in Jamaica. I left Jamaica when I was very young, and my grandparents have land there and stuff like that. But the government of Jamaica doesn't do anything for the people. Like, for working class poor people, like, it's not, so although Jamaica has a good vibes and we have so much, most of the prime real estate are foreign owned. So don't get me started on Jamaica and its history, okay? um it's a lot. Listen, I when I leave America, God's willing, I don't even want to retire in Jamaica. Because in Jamaica, there are a lot of places you cannot be free. You cannot walk around certain times at night. If they know that you're from the diaspora, it's a tricky situation. You know what I mean? So I want to live in Costa Rica or Dubai, or probably in the Philippines or in China. Who knows? Oh my gosh. I love the Lord, and I know the Bible, and I read the scripture, and I know what the Bible says I am. The Bible doesn't say that I'm Jamaican. But, I was born in Jamaica. I'm a Jamaican national, but, I know where I'm from. So, yes. Oh my God. It's the same people over here causing the same problems in Jamaica. That is story for another day. So, today I'm celebrating Donald Trump. Donald Trump's win, and my reaction to the entire campaign, and how America will move forward from this point. Okay? Today is not about Jamaica. Did Jamaica has had an election? I don't know. But today we're talking about the campaign that, see, I got my shirt that says blessed, my shirt that says blessed beyond measure, because the Lord is good, and one of my favorite psalm is Psalms 23rd, and Psalms 91. So I'll pray for Donald Trump's, new administration. We have to pray for, the government. We have to pray for our country, and we have to pray that some of these war end. We have to be kinder to each other. We have to pray that the Lord will have mercy upon us. We need the Lord to have mercy upon us. We need the presence of God, to heal our hearts and heal our land. Because usually, if the people heart is hardened and the people heart is not kind, then it transfer into the land. And we cannot have blessing if everything is out of order. You know that there are twins everywhere. What? So there are twins everywhere. Listen, Trump is the president. So listen, whether you like it or not, that's your business. Trump is the winner. Okay. Trump is the winner. Trump is the winner. So get used to it. He's gonna be your president, whether you like it or not. The sun is in my face. Yeah, whether you like it or not, Trump is the president. So yeah, let me give you guys another shot so I can read your comment. Wendy, stop acting silly. You know what I mean. Steph. Oh, what Steph said. God also wants us to love everyone. Who are you? Who are we to judge? Remember, Jesus who said, who has not sinned, let him cast the first stone. Yes, I believe in Jesus. Of course, you better believe in Jesus. Are you religious? No, I'm not religious, but I know the scriptures and I follow what the Bible says. Religion is man-made, and a lot of religions are, are like tricky, like some of these religions are like, hey, but thank God I'm able to know what the scripture says and read the holy book and read the Holy Bible, that is one of the oldest book on this planet. So I cannot be tricked with the gospel and all of that. Religion is what is the problem of the world. Absolutely. Like too much of these religion can cause people to be confused. Like religion is, most of it is total confusion. People don't know who they are, they don't know their identity, and they don't know the Bible. Like certain things that I will share and show people what the scriptures say in the Bible, and they're clueless. Like oftentimes, like a lot of people, they don't believe in the Bible, they believe in religion, and the Bible is not a religious book. The Bible is a blueprint. The Bible is a history book. You know what I mean? So many people will just totally be confused, like literally be confused. Like, don't be confused, get your mind right, and love each other, be kind to one another, be inspired of this campaign, because what I love about this campaign, it was done peacefully. We don't have Miss Harris say anything. She just kept quiet, and she called the president and she wished him very good things, because at some point they have to work together. Whenever power transfer, you have to be civil about it. And these two candidates, they run an amazing race. They had a lot of powerful people behind them, so we have, and somebody had to win, somebody had to lose. So, you know, he and Elon Musk, Trump said Elon Musk send up a rocket. Did he send up some kind of satellite in the sky? I don't know. Tell me, because I think on one of his speech he talked about, you know, he saw the shining, he saw this shining rocket, and this rocket went up, and hey, Trump is one of the greatest businessmen, you know, and Elon helped those people in the Carolinas, because in the Carolinas people have no communication. A lot of them are still like, you know, have no power. A lot of people in the Carolinas, their houses got damaged, their farms got damaged, and you know, he had to call Elon, and Elon had to, what is the communication system that Elon has? Drop a comment if you guys know the communication system. I don't know if it's like a cell tower, but I think this communication can be like remote. You know, I know Elon, Starlink. Yes, Starlink. Starlink rescued those people in the Carolinas. So, as an adjuster, I actually work with clients in the Carolinas, to those of them that has insurance. So, if they have a homeowner's insurance, and they can file a claim on their policy to see if their policy covers some of those damages that they sustained from Hurricane Helene. So Hurricane Helene messed up a lot of houses in the Carolinas. Like, the Biden campaign did not even talk about this. Like, people, houses in Georgia and North and South Carolina, they have so much damage that nobody's talking about it. Nobody's even know about it. Okay? But these people are going through a lot. You know, they had to watch their houses float down the river. The flood water just wiped out a lot of people's homes in the Carolinas. So Starlink was able to help some of those people. A lot of people see the beauty of America and stuff like that and don't know that a lot of people are suffering. I can tell because I know it, you know. I've talked to some of these homeowners that they're out of business. Like, people play, like in Florida, a lot of Airbnbs are in Florida, right? So like on the beach side, on the coastline, you should see the flood water like literally move out the foundation of these people homes. The foundation is totally gone. And I actually had a commercial property where the guy, you know, I guess he's a rich guy, because, you know, they make millions off Airbnb. And his house, he has a DP3 policy. I don't know any adjusters on this platform, but like, I had to deny his claim because his damage was flood related. So he had to go file a claim against his flood policy, because the policy that he had does not cover flood. But yet still, he filed a claim with his homeowner's insurance. But I think maybe he did that first, because usually you have to file a claim with your homeowner's insurance, and if the claim is denied, then you either go to your flood insurance, and then if you don't have flood insurance, or if the flood insurance decline it, then you go to FEMA, and FEMA can use those documentation in order to give you some kind of compensation. So yeah, I will talk more about that, you know, more as, you know, some of the pitfalls or some of the questions you should buy when you some of the questions you should ask when you buy a house or buy a home, especially in Florida. And every house is at risk for flood. Here in Texas, they have flooding constantly. Like the weather in Texas is unpredictable too. Wise men build house on a rock. Listen, guys. Oh, there is there's so yeah. So what we have to do is to know what is happening. You know, insurance is a big deal. So because in anytime you have a structure and if it's not insured, you don't have a structure, especially in America. Okay. Some of the big companies like Allstate, you know, State Farm, you know, you have Citizen Insurance, you have some of the big carriers, and you know, now that they have to pay out a lot of money because of these different type of perils that happen, you know, um, the economy the economy will shift. So it's going to take a lot of resources to get some of these businesses back up and running, especially in Florida. A lot of these business owners have lost their livelihood. And now Trump gonna have to come in and help them out to rebuild, you know? And whenever Florida has a cold, most of the other communities catch pneumonia because Florida has a lot of old money, just like Texas has a lot of old money. But whenever their real estate, their businesses are affected, you know, inflation rises. So we have to understand what's going on. We will see, but I doubt. So yeah. Um so if the middle class, you know, lost their business and are struggling, and you know, with the Biden administration don't know what to do or not wanting to help or just coming up with different, you know, excuses, people get frustrated. And we have to look at the different factors why, you know, the Biden administration did not deliver. You know, Donald Trump went into office, and of course, he was new to the presidency, and I'm sure he learned his lesson from some of those incidences. And I know that he's going to govern much better. He's going to govern in a much better way because the entire 50 states turned red. I didn't call it. You all did. You Americans make the decision. So we have to celebrate. Kudos, 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 Donald Trump. I envy you, sis. It seems like your face shows don't have a single position in life. Listen, I just love the Lord. I be kind to all people. I respect everybody, and we all can get along. Do you see how these different trees they get along? You have the different trees here in the background. The wind is blowing. You know, you have all these stuff in harmony, you know? And the blessing of the Lord just shows up. You know, you have these harmonious plans, you know, they just like, you know, so as people, we should be able to like live like this. Look at this plant here. So beautiful, guys. I don't know how they get these plants to like round up like this, guys. This is so amazing. So I'm gonna take a walk over to the McDonald's because there's a McDonald's down the road, and look at this. Oh my gosh, let me show you guys the butterflies. The butterflies here. Look at this, guys. Oh